Oh, welcome back to Magic Pengel. We are off to find Taro. Yep, this is obviously a very, very easy thing to do, considering there's only 4 places we can be, but he could be, and if he's in town, walking through town, ends up managing to find him, because he's at the underground arena. But today we are going to be doing the final fight for at the tournament grounds. Once we get that out of the way, it's to the finals. Alright, well.
Are you okay?
Kind of finals.
Where's Zoe?
She was really worried about you, Taro.
Hey, Mono. Am I a crybaby?
No, Taro, you aren't.
The way it is, we're going to lose Daddy's land.
You'll still have Zoe, though, won't you?
Zoe.
Taro, you will always have Zoe. Even if you lose the land, that will never change. She'll always be there.
Daddy's land. It's very important to Zoe. I don't remember my parents.
This gives us some backstory
But
on
Zoe doesn't. The land helps her remember.
Taro and Zoe, which is minute. The fact that
She will be so sad.
apparently
I can't let that
something
happen.
happened to
I have to help
their
her.
parents. Galileo, we know,
I have
went
to
away on a boat.
protect her.
Don't know what happened to the mom. Assumed dead.
Taro, Zoe, you both care for each other so much. I envy the both of you.
Huh? Why? You saw Zoe. She's always getting angry and yelling at me.
Taro, you have to be there for her no matter what. Even if you argue sometimes. Having a true friend is something special. Let's head back. Zoe must be worried.
And if you forgot, last time we didn't pick up the weapon palette part. So some of our doodles have been modified with weapons. And with the amount of lines we're able to use, I have upgraded them. I don't know whether you consider an upgrade or I might have messed them up depending on how you look at it, but I've essentially increased the amount of paint put on some of them. And right now, no one has made any suggestions for the team for the final fight.
Do you think you can beat me? Think again.
This is Masa.
Check this one out.
He is the basically fishmonger
You had better watch
type
out.
person.
What? That did not work?
Some minor change here to wizard. You can see he has a orb in one hand and
You had better watch out.
a lightning bolt in the other. They are the weapons. Weapons follow particular rules. They must be
What?
attached
That
to an
did
arm,
not work?
though they do not have to be drawn on the arm.
What?
That
did
means-
not work?
When you are making the weapon, you can put a little connector dot on the arm and then draw the weapon elsewhere. Just know that wherever you end up drawing the weapon, the start point is what connects to the arm itself. And that's basically what a max level reflect looks like. I got rather lucky here with having Migo be susceptible to faint. Without that, probably would have died. But
Get back here now.
if you haven't noticed, on every one of the doodles, the creator is not the actual person who is sending them out to fight. Such as
Come on, you can do better.
Migo that we just killed had the creator Ghibli. Now, whether this is either just in reference to Studio Ghibli or not, I don't know. This is a... To put it simply, this series of fights, the reason that I was able to win is because I took quite a few shots at it and was lucky enough not to have the computer change its attack pattern. It was following a simple two-step and occasionally throwing in a charge. But needless to say,
Come on, you can do better.
the overall effect, essentially, of the outcome of the fight, and this was really down to Feint, honestly. Without it, there was no way we would have been able to do most of this fight. Sadly, we actually have all the palette parts now. The entire set is complete. What we get for reading this is encyclopedia pages,
Show me what you've got.
which if I would have looked at them, they are literally just things that have already been explained by now. But no single sweep for Wizard, sadly. But that's okay. Wizard did good. a very, very odd point is the fact that
Come on,
you can
can
just
do
tell that
better.
our doodles are lacking in experience. This is in multiple ways, including that we have our doodles sitting with, I'm doing some of their high level attacks, and it's barely breaking about 70 damage for certain ones.
You had better watch out.
Need to end up, grinding on them more, but with how close we are to the end, it's a little pointless to me. Plus, most of the changes at this point in the game,
Come on, keep it up.
as long as you can end up getting the set pattern down for what the computer's going to end up doing, you won't end up losing.
Come on, you can do better.
But we were to pull it out at the end after many attempts.
I can't believe I lost. To you.
And I'm pretty sure he just called us basically crap at doodling. This is also a very, very plot heavy episode. Sort of. Besides the fight, we've just done cutscenes. And most of the rest of this video is a cutscene. There is some bits that, kind of make sense and everything, but this is essentially what leads up to the final part, the final events of the game, right here. Because everyone remembers the Marshal. March for the Kingdom. Well, now they put a bounty on
If you
Mono.
see this doodle, I want him brought to me immediately. You need gold, don't you? You and that doodle. Galileo created nothing but problems.
Shut up! Oh.
Such a child.
See, all this is unnecessary. Not things he needs to do. After tumble down them stairs, somehow we're okay, but Zoe's not.
Don't believe it.
No, our medicine didn't help. I mustn't give up. Taro.
Seems a bit out of it.
Don't worry. I will protect you.
Oh, wow! Ooh.
Take this color gem. A medicine can be made from it.
Okay, I'll take it.
Everyone seems a bit surprised at what Mono just did, but makes a little bit of sense. Just kind of pull a color gem out of nowhere.
You? I don't believe it.
Please, watch over Taro and Zoe for me. I'm counting on you. I know you can do it.
Are you going to be okay?
Don't worry about me. I'm just a doodle. I'll be all right.
Mono.
Yes.
It worked.
Thank goodness. She seems okay now.
That's wonderful. Taro... Taro, I have a favor to ask you.
Huh?
I used my powers. I broke my promise to Zoe. I have to leave now. Please tell her that I'm sorry.
Mono.
What's that?
Mono, he went to the castle. He went to the castle by himself.
Taro, you should have stopped him.
He said he wanted to save our land. He told me that he would protect you, Zoe.
Darn it! What is he doing this for? To get back the land? Just to help us? But why? Why would he risk such a thing? If he goes to the castle, they'll catch him. I can't let this happen.
I was wrong. That Mono, he's not such a bad guy after all.
Zoe, you'll never get into the castle. There are too many guards.
Whatever. I'm going to the castle, and I don't care what you say.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad to see you're back to your normal self. Well, you know about the kingdom's doodle tournament, right? And you know where they hold the finals, don't you?
Yeah, I know. They're being held at the castle.
Well, that was a lot dropped on us at once, huh?